Good morning, everyone. This is your weather hazard briefing for Friday, November 21st. Outside of just very slight chances for residual showers lingering along the Idaho-Utah border early today, weak ridging is going to keep conditions mostly dry later today through late Sunday. That trough and associated cold front that's going to arrive on Monday is going to cool down temperatures quite a bit for the first part of next week and also bring slight chances for mountain showers late Sunday through early Tuesday. But heading further into Thanksgiving week, weak ridging is going to return and keep dry conditions around with temperatures on the warmer side of normal for the holiday. Our weather risk outlook is starting to look a lot more bare than just a few days ago. We do, like I said, have those slight chances for showers further down south with just some residual wraparound moisture. Not too much to speak of, just very slight potential for that. But we're going to be trending drier through the day today, and dry conditions are going to be around for Saturday and Sunday. And then with that system coming in Monday, pretty much the best chances will just be in the higher terrain, and at this time, mostly just slight chances, but those are there Sunday night through early Tuesday. But by Tuesday, mostly dry conditions area wide, and the holiday is going to be very mild with above normal temperatures. As you can see on satellite, yet again, we've got widespread low stratus, and we're looking at observations this morning, and we do have some very localized dense fog out there with visibilities in some of our valleys dropping below a quarter of a mile again. But as of right now, it's not even as widespread as it was yesterday morning, just very localized at this time. But do keep that in mind when you go to commute in the morning. Be prepared, for sudden drops in visibility when driving, and with those freezing temperatures out there, be prepared for even some slick roadways as ice may have deposited on the roadways this morning. Our high temperatures for today, while they're going to be 5 or more degrees cooler than yesterday's highs, they're still a few degrees above normal for this time of year. So even with that cool down, still above normal, with much of our valleys reaching into the mid 40s today. Our winds for today may be just a touch breezy at times, but generally maxing out probably around 10 miles per hour for most of us. Our lows for tonight, they're going to cool off a little bit as compared to what we've seen the past couple of days. And that's because we won't have as much cloud cover around to insulate us, so we'll be able to cool off a lot more. So many more locations cooling off further into the lower to mid 20s. And our high temperatures for tomorrow, on the flip side, we'll start recovering some of those degrees on our daytime temperatures. So raising them a few degrees each day. So back into like the mid to upper 40s for many of us by tomorrow. And for our winds tomorrow, probably pretty similar, maybe a touch lighter, just pretty light and variable. And low temperatures tomorrow night. Yet again, a few degrees cooler across much of the area, starting to see lower 20s for a lot of our lower elevations even. And our high temperatures for Sunday, probably pretty similar to what we'll see tomorrow, but just a touch warmer as that weak ridging helps us to rebound those temperatures just very gradually by a few degrees each day. So back into the mid to upper 40s for Sunday. So just to go over what we've discussed, outside of those very, very slight chances for a few showers along our southern border, weak ridging is going to move in today and keep conditions dry throughout the weekend. A system that's going to arrive on Monday is going to bring much cooler temperatures for the first half of next week, also with slight chances for high elevation snow showers late Sunday into early Tuesday. But past that, we become mild again with weak ridging returning and keeping conditions dry and temperatures on the warm side of normal for the holiday. That's all we've got today. We appreciate you listening. And as always, if you have any comments or questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.